My name's Arielle Jacobs. I play Princess Jasmine in Disney's Aladdin on Broadway. Jasmine is the coolest princess because she's compassionate and strong and independent, and she stands up for what she believes in, but she also is really kind and empathetic. Aladdin has a connection with everyone, I guess because everyone wants to meet a genie and get 3 wishes. What would their life be like if they could have any wish that they wanted? But also, it's a story about dreams and about going after what you want, no matter what anyone tells you, and going after what you believe in and standing up for what you believe in, and being a good person and choosing to be a good person over greed or over selfishness or over anything that might entice you in the darker direction. I like a space where I can go to that feels like it's me, so that when I walk into the dressing room, I feel like I can relate back to who I am inside. I love everything Moroccan, and everything I pick up in a store, I say, where is this made? It always says made in India, because that's just my vibe. I'm a hippie. So I like things that feel actually from the world of where Aladdin takes place. She is not a princess in the way that people, I think, typically think of princess. I don't like to play her that way, at least. When I got cast as the role, I thought, okay, she's a princess, but what is she like inside? How is she a real person with real feelings? And how can I come into this role really just experiencing what I would do in this situation, not how does a princess act or how does a princess walk? You can't think of that stuff because you want it to be real. My brother, Adam Jacobs, was the original Aladdin on Broadway. And what's cool is that while he was playing the role on Broadway, I originated the role of Jasmine in Sydney, Australia. So he and I were both riding a magic carpet on opposite sides of the earth, which is really neat. I have some gorgeous costumes. They are covered in crystals and sequins. She really has her own style. The costumes are beautiful, very heavy because of the crystals. So learning how to dance with all of this extra weight and the full long skirt without tripping on it took a lot of rehearsal. I don't actually feel it's real until I put on the crown, until I put the tiara on. Because before that, I see myself in the mirror, but the second the crown goes on, I see a princess in the mirror. I've transformed into someone else. From that moment on, I'm Jasmine, I'm not myself. I think the best thing about my job is meeting people at the stage door who grew up with Aladdin and loved the movie so much and then came here and were blown away, and maybe it was their very first Broadway show ever, and I get to know that I was part of that memory for them for the rest of their lives.